Om. 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 Mukam karoti vachalam pangum lankayate girim yat kripatamaham vande paramanandamadavam sadashivasamarbam shankaracharyavat madhyamam अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरु परम्पराम्. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga, divine and demoniac qualities. Divine qualities were described in detail. Now Bhagavan Krishna is describing in detail the demoniac qualities so that we can avoid them and cultivate the divine qualities, which is necessary to obtain that frame of mind which will be able to be aware of, which will be able to cognize our true nature Chaitanya in its nature, free from all the erroneous entities superimposed on which, because of which the Chaitanya, me, appears to be as samsari jiva. Continuing the demonic qualities, Aneka verse 16, Aneka chitta vibhranta mohajala samavrita prasakta kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu chi. Aneka chitta vibhranta, those whose mind is bhranta, deluded by aneka chitta, means by different types of notions, by different types of knowledge, which they think that it is very useful, but truly it is not needed. Again, chitta, mind is one, but their mind is scattered in thousands of things. Because I want this, I want that, I want this, I want this, I want this. Because the desires, the mind is scattered, it is torn into bits, pieces. So aneka, many. Again, moha jala samavrita. Moha, ajnana, ignorance about oneself, or aviveka, the lack of discrimination between atma and anatma. Atma, anatma, aviveka. By that, and that is such a jala, like a net which covers it. So they are totally covered by this the ignorance of oneself. Kama bhogeshu prasaktaha, totally engrossed in the sense pleasures. Mind is always engrossed in the sense pleasures. And as a result, they take to even adharmic karma, karmas which are prohibited by the Shastras, and finally land where? Naraki, Ashuchi, very torturing. So they fall in that. May they suffer like this. Further, the disposition. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvita yajante nama yajnesli dambena vidhi purvakam. Atma sambhavita. They consider themselves as puja, adorable. All should adore me, respect me, worship me. Such a wrong notion they have got. Stabdha. They don't know what is called as humility. So that is what humility is not there at all. So arrogant. Dhanamana madanvita. Anvita, endowed with. Mada. Mada is a haughtiness. Because of what? The wealth that they command, the respect that they command by people, not the right way, but whatever they have got. So long as money is there, everybody will respect you. If money is not there, nobody will care for you. Say like that. If money is there, all friends are around you. And if you don't have money, they will not come to you at all. Like these frogs. Frogs continue in a pond so long as the water is there. Moment the water gets dried up, they just go from there. So they want money, so they have respect from everyone. So money is respected everywhere. Character is not never seen. So they are haughty because of that excessive pride they have got because of money. Te nama yajna yajante. For name's sake, they do sacrifices, charities, etc. And how they do that? Dambena, to show to others that they are doing such great yagas, etc. And even what they do is avidhi purvakam, not following the guidelines of the Shastra. Such yagas don't yield the result, but they do it to show them greatness. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samshrita mamatma paradeshu pradvishanto bhyasuyaka. Further, ahankara. Here ahankara is not just the I notion in the body. It is considering oneself to be the great, highly adorable person. I am the most exalted person. Ahankara. I am the most adorable. May not be, but he thinks that way. Balam. Bala. Strength. What type of strength? To overpower others. And the strength which is full of desire and asakti for sense pleasure. That is what is called as kamaraganitam. So the strength to harass others, torture others, afflict others, overpower others, and which is full of desires, greed, etc. See, earlier, Bhagwan has said, Balam balavatam chaham kama raga vivarjitam. Bhagwan has said, while enumerating the glories, I am the strength in the strong, but free from desires and asakti, hankering for sense pleasure. The strength in Ravana is not me, because it's full of kama and raga. Here, strength is there, but full of desires and hankering for the sense object. And that is what demonic sampada, the asuri sampada. Again, balam, darpam, rashness. rashness in behavior. Kamam, krodham, kamam, desires, krodha, anger. Samshritaha, they totally resort to it. As a result, what they do? Mam atma paradeheshu santam. Me, who is Paramatma, who is in their body, with the other's body also. See, Chaitanya in everyone is one and the same. The saint or a sinner. So, irrespective of all embodiments, from topmost Hiranyagarbha up to even insignificant ant, etc., one and the same divinity principle Chaitanya is there. And these people, because of their wrong values and behavior, what they do? Me with Ishvara, Paramatma, abiding in their bodies and all other bodies, Pradvishanta, they hate me, they are inimical towards me. Here, Dvesha means not actually hating, violating the guidelines of Ishvara, disobeying the commands of Ishvara, conducting oneself against the Shastra, because Shastra was given by Ishvara. So that is the Dvesha they indulge in. And Abhyasuyakaha. The Abhyasuyaka means they are jealous of those people who follow the Dharma Shastra. Then what is their lot? Tanaham dvishata krura samsareshu naradhama kshipam yajasram ashubham asurishveva yonishu. I throw them, such people who are what? In the world, naradhava, most heinous people. So I throw them in Ashubha, means those who do wrong and this, what is that, inauspicious thing. These people who follow a wrong path and do inauspicious things, such people, I throw them yonishu, in the embodiment, asuris, in the asuri yoni, demonic embodiment only, I throw them. Bhagavan has said that I throw them. Truly, Bhagavan doesn't do it. He has no raga, dvesha, likes and dislikes about anyone. I say, means I execute the law of karma. Me as Ishvara is karma phala data. So, just as per the law of karma, they go where? In the torturous hell. That is not hell, in the demoniac embodiment. It is their karma phala. Ishvara doesn't give like that. Like a judge in the judiciary. He may punish one, he may reward other. Not that he gives, as per the law, he just gives. He gives the verdict, that's all. That is what Bhagavan executes the karma phalas. Then what happens to them? Asurim yonima padnaha mudha janmani janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yantyadhamam gatim. These people who have got the demonic embodiment, mudha, Jnanis, Avivekis, who have no discrimination. Janmani, Janmani. In births after births, in the births after birth, Mam aprapya eva, without gaining me. Sadhanas of gaining Bhagavan. It is not that they don't give directly. They are not even able to take to the sadhanas means by which one can gain Bhagavan. Bhakti, etc. No, they can't take it. It doesn't enter their mind. I have come across some cases. A person who is in such a miserable condition, he has no money to eat. And if he falls sick, there is no one to give him water to drink also. Some person who is interested in his good, he said, please think of God, read something like Vishnu Sahasranam, etc. Don't tell me that. Such a pitiable plight, but no. One more thing I came across. At least this person had known. Other one, a lady, lot of money is there. Of course, she can command servants, etc. But somebody is one person, and she was in such a total trouble about that because of the sickness of the husband, etc. Because they were in UK and all that. Such a condition that there's no solution in spite of having the money. As brother said, read Vishnu Sahasranama. Don't tell me all those things. Not ready. See, at least in distress, somebody thinks of God. Even in distress, these people are not ready to take to devotion, etc. So therefore, it's a very pitiable condition. So because of this, they cannot take the means to gain me, and adhamam gatim yanti. They go to a more and more bad lot because of their, that is what, papa or adharmic activities. Now, Bhagavan Krishna is crystallizing the demonic qualities so that if you handle these three, you can get out of Asuri Sampad. What are those? Trividham narakasedam dvaram nashanam atmanah kama krodhastatha lobha tasmade tatrayam tyaje. These are the three which serve as gateway where to hell. What are they? Kamaha, desire. Krodhaha, anger. Lobhaha, greed. Desire, when obstructed, becomes anger. Desire, when fulfilled, leads to greed, lobha. Interconnected. They are always steeped in this. And these are the gateways to hell. And Atmanaha Nashanam, destroyer of oneself, in the sense, such a person who is victim of this 3 gates to hell is incompetent to achieve any of the 4 purusharthas: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. He becomes impotent to take any of them. That is what the destruction of oneself. On the contrary, one who is free from these gates to hell, kama, krodha, lobha, takes to the means by which he can gain Bhagavad Tattva or Atma Jnana. Etair vimukta kaunteya tamodvaraistribhir naraha acharatyatmana shreyaha tato yati param gatim. The one is free from these 3 gates of hell. So what does he do? Atmana shreyam acharati means he takes to the means by which he can unobstructedly develop devotion to Bhagavan and finally gain the knowledge of oneself. If such means it takes to. The question is, what are those means by which you get rid of the Asuri Sampat and develop Daivi Sampat by which you can attain Bhagavad Tattva or Paramatma Tattva or Atma Tattva? What are they? Where are they? He says, these are told in the Shastras. Shastra is scriptures. Who has given these Shastras? To begin with, they are there in the Vedas. Who gave the Vedas? Ishvara. Ishvara. And those things, based on that, great master Rishi, etc., have composed other texts called Smritis. Shruti, Veda, Smritis, based on the Vedas. These are called Shastra because they give you the means for evolvement which is not found anywhere else. How the Shastra is called Shastra? Shishyate, that is, Anushishyate, taught. What is taught? That by which, what is taught? Apurva. Apurva means unknown by any other means of knowledge. Whatever pramana, means of knowledge, jnana sadhana, we have got. Those things which are not known by them, Shastras reveal to you. Therefore, they are called Shastras, scriptures. You may say, oh, this may be according to Sanatana Dharma, other things. No? Whether other religions accept it or not, their basis is in Vedas only. Just as multi-storied buildings, palaces, mansions, houses, apartments are different, but all of them are centered in Mother Earth. They cannot exist without the earth. So also, all religions are finally based in Vedas, but because of their ignorance, they may not accept it. But it is the truth. So Shastras here, which make us know the means which are not available by any other means of knowledge. So therefore, those people who follow Shastra, they get the means to know me and know their Swarupa. Others become good for nothing. Yashastra vidhimutsrujya vartate kamakarataha nasa siddhimavapnoti na sukham na param gatim. The person who violates the Shastras, doesn't abide with the Shastras, and kamakarataha vartate, behaves totally goaded by, propelled by desires. Saha siddhim navapnoti. Siddhi here is the eligibility to take to different purusharthas. That eligibility, fitness required to take to different purusharthas, accomplishment life, he is not able to get. Siddhim navapnoti. No sukham. Such a person can never be happy in this world. No param gati. Forget about the heavens and the moksha. Impossible. This is their lot. So therefore, for every individual, if one cares for his highest good, the guideline is to follow Shastra. What should be done? It should be according to Shastra. What should be not be done? Follow what is, that means discard things that are prohibited in the Shastra. Tasmat Shastram Pramanam Te Karya Karya Vyavasthitau Jnatva Shastra Vidhanoktam Karma Kartumiharasti. So, Shastra being the guideline for you to determine what should be done, what should not be done. Karya Akarya Vyavasthita. In deciding, settling what is to be done, what is not to be done. So what is that? Shastram Pramanam. Shastra is the jnana sadhana, the means of knowledge. What is told in the Shastra has to be done, do it. What is prohibited, discard it. So therefore, Shastra Vidhanoktam Jnatva. Vidhana, the vidhi, the rule, precept. Knowing the rule, precept of Shastra, you should do the karma or conduct yourself in this world. So this way, Bhagavan elaborates divine qualities, demonic qualities, so that one should discard demonic qualities and develop the divine qualities. Here, Arjuna got an occasion to ask a question. Bhagavan has said that Tasmat Shatram Pramanam Te Karya Karya Vyavasthita. What should be done, what should not be done, you should get guided by the Shastra. In this context, Arjuna asks a question. Bhagavan, There is a person who has got Shraddha in the Shastra, who has got Shraddha in the Bhagavan, but he does not follow the dictum, the norms of Shastra. See, what is the type of disposition, view, or ashraya of such person? See, is he sattvic, is he rajasic, or is he tamasic? That person who has got Shraddha, Astikya Buddhi, accepts Vedas, accepts Shastras, accept Ishvara. But he does many things. Seeing the great people doing, he follows them. But while doing so, he violates the rules of Shastra. Not willingly, he doesn't know it. Is such person sattvic, rajasic, or tamasic? That is Arjuna's question. That is Arjuna's question. The person who has Shraddha and yet does not follow Shastra. What is it? That is what Arjuna asked in the first verse. Here one thing should be known. The question is with respect to a person who has got Shraddha in the Shastra, but doesn't follow them because he doesn't know them. Not that deliberately he discards them. He doesn't know them. But he has seen great people that are doing that, he also does it. This person is different from the other person. The one who knows what are the do's and don'ts of Shastra and yet doesn't follow them. Such a person is not included in the question because knowing fully well if he doesn't follow means he has no Shraddha. He has no Shraddha in Shastra, though he knows the Shastra. If Shraddha was there, he would have certainly followed that. So you should know that. Question is not about such people who know the Shastra and still violate. That means they are not Shraddhavan. Other person who doesn't know Shastra at the same time has no Shraddha. Actually, such people are rare. But Arjuna asked this question. Bhagavan replies, Trividha bhavati shraddha dehinam sa svabhavaja satviki rajasi chaiva tamasi cheti tam shrunu. Dehinam means to jiva, those who wield the body. Buddhi, this what is that? Shraddha. What Shraddha? The adjective is given. Swabhavaja. Born of Swabhava. Swabhava is the same nature, etc. No. Here Swabhava has got a specific meaning. The samskaras, impressions in the antakarana manifest at the time of death in the past life. At the time of death, Jiva travels to next embodiment. But there is those samskaras of his papa punya of his life. That is Swabhava. And that Swabhava determines the type of Shraddha this person has got. It can be Satviki. Satviki means born of Sattva. Rajasi, born of Rajoguna. Tamasi, born of Tamoguna. So, three types of the other. Those who have got Satvik Shraddha, they worship deities, Bhagwan, etc. Those who have got Rajasi Shraddha, disposed Swabhava, they worship Yaksha, Raksha, etc. Yaksha means Kubera, etc. Who is Kubera? He is the treasurer of deities and all that. Means paisa, paisa. Money is the criterion for these people. Tamasi, Preta Pishachani. Preta means ghosts, Pishacha, devil spirits. Don't get scared, they are there. They will not come near you. Do you know why? We are studying Gita. They are scared of name of Bhagavan and such things. They will not come near you. But they are there. And they are capable of getting something for these people. But after they make use of this person, you should not. That path should not be followed. But these people are after that. See, once it happened, Goswami Tulsidas ji, one day after his morning Anika, Sandhyavana, etc., the Arghya water, etc., is thrown at the base of tree, etc., so that it should not be trampled. He threw it. Suddenly, a ghost appeared taking the embodiment. And with all gratitude, he thanked Tulsidas ji, because of this holy water, I am relieved from this Bhuta Yoni, from this Bhuta embodiment. Of course, Tulsidas was happy. But that ghost asked him, Maharaj, you are such a great person, but you seem to be very sad. Why a person like you should be sad? Then Tulsidas said, yes. See, I wanted to have darshan of Hanuman. I could not succeed at all. So don't worry. I know where he is. Who goes there? Where is he? You go to Varanasi, Kashi. Go to such and such ghat. Every day, there Ramakatha takes place. And the first person in the audience, every day he comes first. And he is the one who goes last. He is Hanuman, whatever form he may be. He is Hanuman. Tulsidas was happy. He said, I'm grateful to you. You also come with me. No, I can't come. Wherever Hanuman is, a ghost can't come. That's why we keep track of him, to be away from him. Tulsidas went very early in that, to that ghat. Nobody was there. Afterwards, one leper came. Said, After some time, Ram Katha started. Evening it ended. All started going. Now, only two are there. That leper and Tulsidas. And leper is signing this. Go, 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 go. Tulsidas got doubt. He knew that he is not a leper. He is Hanuman only. And he went and did Sastanga Namaskara. Said, I know who you are. And then Hanuman revealed himself. So like this, wherever Bhagavad Nama is there, such divine things are there, ghosts can never come near. Don't worry about it. So don't get scared. They are there, etc. So these are the three types of Shraddhas. Sattvanurupa sarvasya Shraddha bhavati bharata Shraddha mayoyam purushaha yo yat shraddhasa eva sa. Say, the sanskaras in the antakarna of everyone is in accordance with Shraddha. To put it short, every person is embodiment of one Shraddha only. What he is, what she is determined by Shraddha. So, every person is designed by one's Shraddha. This is how people, Sattvic Shraddha, Rajasic Shraddha, Tamas Shraddha people worship, etc. Yajante Sattvika Deva Yaksha Rakshansi Rajasaha Pretan Bhutaganas Chaiva Yajante Tamasa Jana. Sattvika, those who have got Shraddha, born of Sattva-guna, Devan Yajante, they adore, they worship, they do sacrifice for devatas, deities. Rajasaha Yaksha Rakshansi Yajante. Rajasic people, they adore, worship Yaksha. They are demigods, not totally deities, demigods like Kubera, etc. Rakshaha, some of them are there, like Nairutadi, etc. Pretan Bhuta Ganashaiva Yajanti Tamasa Jana. Pretan, who have got the body of, what is it? Aerial bodies. No gross body is there. Such people. Because they don't have gross body, they are more capable of moving. They can bring something for this person. But one should not make use of them, because finally they will make use of this person for their benefit. Because they are common people. So Pretan Bhuta Ganas. So Bhuta Ganas are that is they call something Sapta Matraka, etc. Something is, some people, some are there. They are not deities, but some powers are there in them. Such one they adore. And what type of tapas they do? Ashastra vihitam ghoram tapyante ye tapojanaha dambhahankara sanyuktaha kamaraga balanvitaha. Those people, what they do? Ashastra vitam ghoram tapyante. Tapyante, take the practice of ghora. Ghora means giving pain to others, etc. Terrific. Giving pain to other people. Ghora. And no shastra vihita. That type of tapas is not told in the shastra. And they take to this with dambhahankara sayukta. With dambha, I'm such a great dharmic person. Show, really not. Ahankara, I'm the most exalted one. Such a vain gloriousness is there. And kama raga balanvita. They have got the bala. Here bala is utsaha, enthusiasm, born of desires and preeti, love for sense pleasure. That is what it is. Everything is that, nothing more than that they think. And what they do while taking to such conduct, karshayanta sharirastham bhutagramam achetasaha mam chaivanta sharirastham tan vidyasura nishchaya. Sharirastham, abiding in every body. Mam, me, Paramatma Ishvara. Karshayantaha, they afflict me. They afflict me, who is in their body and all others' body. Here again, afflicting is violating the guidelines of Ishvara. Not that torture, etc. Disregarding the norms of Shastras. That is affliction. And not only that, they afflict Bhutagramam. The Bhutagram is Indriyas. They take to such practice which give pain to the Indriyas, senses. Achetasaha, avivekina. Viveka is not there. Such people are certainly of demonic resolve. Nishchaya, the resolve is demonic, should not be followed. Now Bhagavan is going to describe, because of such dispositions, their food also is of three types. We'll see that. The question is, what is upasana? Upasana. So what is upasana? You have seen what is upavasa. Upavasa. Dwelling near, near with Bhagavan. Like that, upasanam, upasana, also called as upasti, means meditation on Bhagavan or certain ideal as told in the Shastras. Not your brainwave, not your imagination. It should be as told in the Shastra. Certain meditation. Upasana. The principle is Nikrishta Vastuni Utkrishta Tattva Darshanam. In a lower entity, seeing a higher principle and accordingly meditate upon. Such principles are used at many places. For example, a national flag, the piece of cloth, but it is adored. Why? It represents our country. Adoration is for the country, but through the means of a flag. Like that. In Upasana, certain things which may not be that exalted, in which still exalted principles are seen. But it should be as per the Upasana, as per the Shastra. In Vedas, there are innumerable Upasanas. What is the purpose of Upasana? Upasanas are meant for gaining Chitta Naishchalya, steadfast of the mind, single pointed concentration of the mind. Upasanas are meant for that. Karma Yoga for Shuddhanta Karma, to gain the pure mind, wherein Vairagya gets developed at a very high degree. Upasanas are meant for Chitta Naishchalya, to develop the concentration of the mind. In Vedanta, if the mind has to get absorbed in the Atma Swarupa, Shuddhanta Karna and Chitta Naishchalya, both are indispensable. So for gaining mind having high degree of concentration, Upasanas are recommended. Pauranic Upasanas also are there, wherein a deity or Ishvara in a particular form is meditated upon. Again, there are two types of Upasanas. One is Ahangra Upasana, wherein what is meditated upon is considered or viewed as I. Aham Vishnu, Shivoham. I am Vishnu, I am Shiva. Ahangra Upasana, with proper knowledge. Otherwise, me, Dhyata, Upasaka, is meditating on Upasya, Dheya, different from me. So, Ahangra Upasana is superior. So, a person who takes to the Upasana to the point of Sakshatkara of the deity Upasya is the one who can command Chitta Naishchalya. This Upasana of such nature, where Sakshatkara or Upasya Devata is necessary for one who is at Vedanta, if he is to get benefited by Vedanta, just like that. Vidyaranya Muni, in Jivan Mukti Viveka, he remarks, nowadays, people who are Akruta Upastayaha, brands them like that, means those who have not taken to Upasti, means Upasana, to the degree required, this suddenly jump in Vedanta. And by Vedantic pursuit, they get something. But mind has not got the Chitta Naishadha so far. That's why what? They are deprived of the final good of that. As a result, they are required to take to what is called as Nididhyasana. Repeatedly dwell on, meditate on the ultimate truth so that the mind gets absorbed in that. So, just as Karma Yoga is the preliminary means to gain Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, so also Upasana, Upa, near, Asana, being, in that's a meditation, is an indispensable means for gaining Chitta Naishchalya. In Vedas we find, Upanishads we find, Adityo Brahmeti Upasita, Mano Brahmeti Upasita. Meditate on Aditya, sun, as Brahma. Meditate on mind as Brahma. At places, meditate on prana as I. How? Thereby, you will get rid of your wrong notion that the body is I. Of course, it's not final I, but you have got rid of the body I notion. But take prana. From that prana, go to mana. From mana, vijnana, buddhi. From there, Brahma Swarup. So this being the case, upasanas are very effective means recommended the Shastra to gain Chitta Naishchalya. In the Puranic parlance, even Manasa Puja can be taken as upasana. Means you worship the deity mentally in the same way as you would have worshipped physically. In such case, what happens was, you become very alert in that Manasa Puja. Because if you deviate, get distracted, you come to know, oh, I was doing puja, but I got distracted. But in the physical puja, you may do mechanically the worship. The mind may go on roaming in its own way. That way, upasanas, manasa, puja, etc., become more effective. But it needs little more peaceful mind. A highly agitated mind has to take to gross physical pujas only. So this way, upasanas are meditations on certain principles told in the Vedas or on deities. So they give us Chitta Naishchalya. Oh. Oh. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Oh. Shanti. Shanti. Shanti.